I have like a very serious look on my face, and I'm doing a thinking pose, and it's just what means nothing to nobody. What does mean nothing to nobody? The allocation of sand. Where would you get sand from? Because like, if I understand this correctly, you make glass from sand, among other things. So where do you actually, acquiesce the sand? Can't go to the beaches. Do companies sneak onto beaches at night and steal sand? Do they go to the desert? Maybe that's what it did. They go to the desert, like one of the big deserts in the world. I can't name any because I don't know geography at all. Go to the one big desert and just kind of scoop up some sand. Put it in a nice little sand bag. Maybe they have. Maybe the sand trucks come in. Maybe the sand helicopters come in. Just scoop up some sand from the desert. Go home, make some glass. Do you think they ordered the sand from other countries with the deserts? Do you think there is an entire empire built around acquiescing and selling sand? And now I'm kind of curious about it. Because where does glass come from? Glass comes from sand, as far as I know. That's where glass comes from. So, like, where do they get the sand? Do they make the sand? Do people create sand? Is that a thing? Can we create sand? If we could create sand, there must be a way then we could reverse engineer to get rid of sand, right? So, if that's the case, why don't we get rid of all of the sand in, like, the deserts and make a lot of housing space? Build some nice city front, maybe dig out a nice pond for a beach area or pond area or something along those lines. I don't know. I think it might be good. Stop those sandstorms coming in. These are the real questions that nobody needs to be asked. Because why would they? Who the fuck wants to know about sand? I do. I now want to know about sand. It's in my brain. I want to know about the acquisition. I want to know about the selling. I want to know about the uses. I want to know about how we can get rid of it and make a nice country landscape. Could we turn sand into a more solid matter? Could we make a sand paste and then build mountains out of sand? Make a nice hillside in the desert. Made entirely of sand, and then somebody comes along with a blowtorch and carves out little glass figurines from it. Could we make a glass mountain? It would be very dangerous. Nobody would ever visit it, but could we do it? Where would you start? Would you start from the bottom or the top?
What the fuck are you talking about?
The acquisition and selling and purpose of sand. You left me for a very long time, okay? I had to start thinking.